So, what are the true stages to get into twin flame union? What are the stages? How do I know what they are? How do I know where I am? And is there anything I can do to speed up this process? So, the title of the video is called The 7 Stages to Twin Flame Union. And before I give you the stages, I just want to point out that the root cause of why you are in separation is because you believe things like there are stages. The fact is, there are no stages. Now, I cannot get you to click on my video unless I publish things like, here are the stages to union. Here are the signs that union is near. Here are the signs that separation is almost over. So, am I bad? Let's just get that out of the way. Am I bad for doing that? No, because I was in your shoes. I used to endlessly watch tarot reading after tarot reading, desperately looking for answers, trying insanely every day to find a way to make the pain stop. How do I get this person to come back? Why are they running away from me? Why do they act like that? Why do I act like this? What are the stages? What are the signs? What are they doing? I've got to watch another tarot reading on and on and on. That behavior is exactly why your twin flame is running away. And I will tell you why. You are body, mind, soul. Body, mind, soul. The mind is thought. It works on a system of duality. The soul is not thought or emotion for that matter. And I'm not saying that thoughts and emotions are bad. If anything, they're good. But the soul is consciousness. And you and your twin flame are the same soul. You are the exact same consciousness. This person is just an other incarnation of your soul. That person, it's your soul. Everybody knows that the soul incarnates and deincarnates and reincarnates, right? They're just another incarnation of your soul. Now, the reason you experience the pain and the back and forth, the running and the chasing is because you believe you are your mind. You are the personality, the ego. You believe that's what you are. That is where you derive your very sense of self from. Your very sense of self is derived from a collection of thoughts and emotions. But that is not who you are. You are the consciousness. You are the soul. You have a body and a mind. It's just like an astronaut who wears a spacesuit. I am the astronaut. I have a spacesuit. There's a big difference, and it matters. You are not your mind, but because, like all other humans on planet Earth, it's not your fault. You're not bad, you're not stupid, and you're not bad for believing that you are a personality, because everybody does it. It's not your fault. But now I offer to you the truth. Now, the mind, as long as we are believing that we are the mind, the ego, the personality, rather than the consciousness, the soul, which is what you really are, when you believe you are the mind, you are looking out there in the external for signs and information and synchronicities and numbers and patterns and stages. What stage am I in? And the fact is, there aren't any stages because you already are your twin flame. All you have to do is release identification with the ego. That's it. That's all you have to do. This will reveal the soul that you are inside the spacesuit. You release the belief that you are the spacesuit, and you start recognizing that you are the astronaut, the consciousness, the soul. And that's when your twin flame unblocks you, starts chasing you. They want to talk to you again. And on top of all that, and the best part I should add, is you feel better. You feel incredible. This is because the reason you met your twin flame is that it is the beginning of your ascension. The reason why you struggle and you go through this intense period of suffering and pain and desperation, and you have a sense of meaninglessness, is because your ego personality is breaking down to reveal the consciousness inside the soul. They call this ego death in traditional Zen spiritualism. A lot of you call it dark night of the soul, but it's the same thing as ego death. Same thing. This is your soul's journey, and this is simple. A, you are not your mind. B, you are the soul, which is your twin flame. And again, the mind is looking everywhere for stages and signs and information to comfort it. But you don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. And that's the whole problem. As long as you are identified with the ego or the personality, as long as you are deriving your very sense of self from that, you push this person away. The ego is duality. It is separation consciousness. Separation, there's me and there's the other. There's me and there's you. I like what they're doing. I don't like what they're doing. Past, future, me, you, this, that, light, dark, yin, yang. Get it? That's the mind. And right now, you believe that you are that. You derive your sense of self from the personality. So you believe that it is you who is looking at this other person and perceiving them as an other person. And as long as you believe the addictive control patterns of the ego, you will perceive an other person who is separate from you, which causes separation. In traditional Zen spiritualism, the Tao, Buddhism, etc., right? In traditional Zen spiritualism, they call identification with the mind separation consciousness. This is an ancient spiritual teaching. Separation consciousness. And get this, when you shift energetically, you cannot think your way there. You cannot use the mind to understand how to do this. You cannot think your way there. But when you shift energetically out of identification with the mind, and you accept that you already are the consciousness of the soul, which is the true self, when you start to energetically derive your sense of self from the soul, they call that unity consciousness, unity consciousness. Now you know where that terminology came from. And again, this comes from ancient spiritual teachings, unity consciousness, separation consciousness. Now you know where the so-called twin flame community got that terminology from. Now, if you are new to my channel, I would strongly encourage you to go watch my free coaching videos. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kurt, and I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach. I have coached over 4,000 students. I have caused more unions than any other twin flame coach on the face of the earth. And I'm not saying that to brag. The problem is the ego is externalized and it likes evidence. It likes proof. And you can see proof all over my channel. There are twin flame success stories all over my channel from former students of mine who are in my coaching program who attracted their twin flame back. And they leave comments all over my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. You can also go to my website and read testimonials from my students who are with their twin flame, married to their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs. But here's what I think is important, not my track record. What I think is important is the things I say. So go watch my free coaching videos. There's a playlist on my channel. It's called How to Get Your Twin Flame, or you can cruise through the videos section of my channel and look for the twin flame coaching videos I post every week, just like this one. Do not watch the tarot readings. The only reason I do tarot readings is to get people onto my channel so that I can funnel them to my free coaching videos. You can also sign up for my paid coaching. I do not charge thousands of dollars. Fuck that shit. I'm never going to do that. It's extremely affordable. Go check it out. Thanks for watching.